Hi, I'm Steve Linn back with another edition of Mission Ready's Monday podcast. Yesterday was Father's Day. As I was thinking of what to share this week, I remembered something my brother David wrote about our dad for his own blog a few years ago and thought I'd share it with you today with some minor updates to bring current. So I quote, "My father passed away a little more than 12 years ago. At 67, he was far too young. I must admit that even though I have his picture up on my screensaver, there are long stretches of time that go by, and I don't think all that much about him. After all, it would be difficult to function if we were to constantly recall the losses in our lives. There are, of course, the times when I find myself quoting my dad, or using one of his lines or jokes, especially when talking to my own kids. Less often, but still there, are the times, usually late at night, when everyone else is asleep, that I think about him, alone in the dark for a full hour or so. Then, there are the mundane occurrences that jog a vivid memory. One Thursday, a few weeks back, I really needed a car wash, and I found myself not far from a local one, so I decided to take care of that. As I pulled up, I remembered how my dad used to bring my brothers and me to the same car wash 25 to 30 years ago. The place has changed substantially, modernized. An oil change place has been added, and everything is sparkling clean and computerized. I'm fine with change and modernization, but the one change I didn't like is that you now have to exit the car before it goes through the wash. When my dad would take us to the car wash, we got to stay in the car as it went through the wash, and boy was it a wonder. Soapy foam slowly creeping down the car, huge water machine guns spraying their high power, steamy mist, large brushes and floppy orange one gleaming like cloths, gently slapping the car, flashing lights as he went through the hot wax, and that oversized blower with the small wheel in the middle, rolling up the front windshield at the end. We loved it so much that I am positive that there were times when my dad took us for a car wash, even when we didn't need one. Because that's just what dads do. Now, banished from my own car and relegated to longingly watching it slosh through the car wash from a picture window, I can almost see my dad smiling behind the wheel while my brothers and I frolic in the back seat, enjoying our momentary watery escape from the world outside. I don't know if there are any more ride-through car washes. I haven't seen one in years. I think I was able to bring my own kids through one only once, and I'm not sure who enjoyed it more, me or them. I assume that insurance evaluators and risk managers have pretty much put the kibosh on them. Anyway, I miss my dad. I'm so glad my brother David wrote that, and I was able to share it with all of you. So whether you're a mom or dad, a cousin, brother, sister, or friend, we all know that to be the best to those that matter most to us, and create memories like the one I just shared with you, we must be our best to ourselves. It all starts with a good restful night's sleep and living a healthy life. So until next time, be your best you, and if you have anything you'd like to share, please reach out to me at steve@getmissionready.com. Thanks.